What's up, guys? It is Friday, April 30th, and Dale, as usual, on another episode, made horrible decisions last night, but I do forgive him because last night, Dale, was the NFL draft.
It was.
How stoked were you? I love the NFL draft. Fuck everyone that doesn't like it. It's one of my favorite times of the year.
It's a great show. I'm sorry, dude. I'm hurt. I'm hurt today. What's up, guys? Dude, the NFL draft last night. Great moments. We were in Cleveland last night. Roger Goodell, zero personality, zero anything. Opening ceremony, Bernie Kosar, Joe Thomas.
Your boy Jarvis. Jarvis Landry was there.
Bless him.
Now, did you have fans?
Awesome.
Did you have fans at the draft? Because it was cold last night. There was AFC North weather last night.
Yeah, no, my friends were turning up. There were like tailgate parties last night.
If you lived in Cleveland, would you have gone to the draft?
Yeah, I'd have been there.
Without a doubt.
I low-key almost flew in for it. No, I did. We talked about that a little bit.
The festivities look great, though, because last year we had the virtual draft, and damn, talk about memes that were generated. This message is brought to you by Gatorade. Dale is hurting today. Yesterday was great because it was in person. The fans really make a difference. Hearing Roger Goodell get booed, dude. I think a refrigerator has more personality than him. Like, it was just he's so awkward, awkward.
He sucks, dude.
And how he delivers everything. He's like,
sucks.
"Come on, let's hear it, Cleveland." Like, oh man.
No, he sucks. Let's get into the draft. Listen, we did the mock drafts.
Really fast. Last thing, his stupid chair did make an appearance too. His easy chair where he was just reclining, reading the picks last year was on. Did you like that? Where they got to pick the fan? I think it was cool for the fan to go up there and have that experience. But, oh my God, they need a new MC for it.
Honestly, I didn't even watch Goodell. I watched McAfee. It was the best draft show I've ever seen.
Now, speaking of Pat McAfee, 130,000 concurrent viewers at one point. I think it peaked around the middle, like 7th or 8th pick, 130,000.
Yeah.
He is killing it.
It was the best draft show by far that I've ever seen. I couldn't stop watching it. The insight was hilarious. He had his persona like always. Well done.
What about it makes it so appealing? Is it the fact that he is basically like a common dude watching the draft like us, and he's able to have the relationships with these super knowledgeable insiders? I mean, who do you have? Dan Orlovsky was on there.
He just talks
from
to the boys.
ESPN.
That's the thing. He just talks to the boys.
And he kind of just dumbs it down for everyone.
Yeah, it's not even dumb it down in my opinion. It's just like they talk like they're friends because he's in the league. He's been around it. Like, he knows all these dudes. Like, he knows Dan Orlovsky. Like, AJ Hawk's always on.
Pat's getting a pension from the NFL.
Yeah,
he did it right.
For sure. He just did it right, you know? Like, he knew what he wanted in life, and it wasn't the next contract with the Colts, and him and the boys were just having a good time.
So we're not going to go through every pick because that would take 3 hours. But, I mean, without any surprise here, Trevor Lawrence goes number 1 overall. I wanted to throw this to you just because you're an Urban Meyer guy. Tim Tebow had to make the fucking news yesterday. Of all fucking people, Tim Tebow. He is like, I was with the JP25 media guys yesterday. I was with Josh. And we were having this conversation where Tim Tebow's almost like the Kardashians, where if there's any sort of marquee event, whether it's kickoff, whether it's the draft, like, we didn't hear shit about Tim Tebow until yesterday. And the fact that he's trying to try out as a tight end now for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and there's no mystery here, no stone left unturned. Urban Meyer was his college coach. Why was he in the news yesterday?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get you a trash can.
Dude, I might need one. I mean, looking at that shirt's not making it easier on me. But listen,
Go Padres, baby.
Tebow, he just wants to be relevant. He wants to play sports. You know, he's an athlete, big athlete guy. And if he would have made this transition years ago, maybe it would have worked out for him. But right now,
He should have made it. He should have made it that long ago.
No, he should.
He hasn't played since 2012. That was the last time he was in the league.
That's crazy to think about.
2012.
That's crazy to think about. All right, let's hop into the draft here. No surprise, Jacksonville Jets, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, in that order off the board. Number 3, we had the surprise of the draft, in my opinion. Trey Lance went 3 to the Niners. Will, is this a stretch?
A little bit, just because he went to a small school. He only played 1 start last year because of COVID, and he has 17 career starts. I think the upside, John Lynch wanted a guy that he thinks can take this offense to the next level. I think he's super raw. In terms of Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't know what he's going to do. That cap hit's going to be like $24 million. Not in the best. How do you even go about that? Is this Jimmy's job to lose? I cannot imagine you thrusting Trey Lance into the starting lineup.
That's kind of where my head's at. Like, there's no way this dude's ready to play. He's never played around anywhere like near NFL talent consistently. And you're just going to go put him on the Niners?
I mean, he's going to be playing the LA Rams now, who has a fucking
you're
draft
moving
mansion.
on from literally a guy who...
The Western Illinois Leathernecks.
Literally who begs to play football to Aaron Donald overnight.
I don't think he starts week 1. I think this is Jimmy's team. Really fast on the Jets before, Zach Wilson. I don't know what's worse, his BYU education or his interview skills. Awful, by the way. It was a completely awful interview. That guy looks like he's 12. Like, he looked like he was, like, you know those pictures he was taking yesterday on Twitter? Oh, follow me. Look at my draft experience. Looked like he was going to prom. Falcons, Kyle Pitts. Dale, so PFF, Pro Football Focus, graded him the 5th best prospect in the entire draft. And the next best tight end was 55th. He's the highest drafted tight end since Mike Ditka in the 60s.
Yeah, no, I love it. Kyle Pitt's not a tight end. He's not a wide receiver. He's a weapon.
Dynasty League, your whole fucking fantasy football that you love. Are you going to take him with your second pick?
No. No, I just don't trust the Falcons. Move on, though, to Jamar Chase and the Bengals. This one kind of surprised me a little bit. I thought they would go protect Joe Burrow a little bit, maybe get Penny Sewell. But no, they went Jamar Chase. They're reuniting the college teammates, which was a common trend here.
That was a common trend the entire draft.
Because the next pick, the Dolphins, they went Jalen Waddle to reunite with Tua. So are you surprised with either of those two picks, or you think they're good for both teams?
I want to say, is this a LeBron effect? How many times have you been able to say, my best friend and my teammate and roommate from college is now my professional teammate? That's crazy. I'm with you with the Bengals. I think that the Bengals should have fucking drafted Penei Sewell, or they should have drafted my boy Rashawn Slater, who went to my Chargers.
Yeah,
you got to protect Burrow. That's your fucking investment. And then with Tua, I think we kind of saw this. Now that Ryan Fitzpatrick isn't around anymore, Tua is the man. And now you get Jalen Waddle, who, I mean, he had comparisons to Tyreek Hill. Hopefully not off the field, but on the field, he has it. I like the Jamar Chase, though, thing, because that season that he put up before the COVID, because he sat out because of COVID, he chose that, he opted out. Fucking unreal. And he was saying that he wants to break all of the Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver records, whether that's Ocho Cinco, Chris Collinsworth. Watch out for those. Okay, number 7, not so sexy franchise. Gets a sexy pick, Penei Sewell. You have Jared Goff. You want to protect him. Not too much here. It was a coin flip on who was going to be the best offensive lineman.
This pick makes all the sense in the world for the Lions.
Good for them.
Yeah, they went.
But you know what's funny? Because I thought they were going to get a receiver because they need some panache in that offense.
They do, but now they have a Hall of Fame left tackle.
Oh, we'll see how it goes. Dale, I'm very happy about this. Number 8. So normally, I'm not really gassing up the Panthers ever, but they took J.C. Horn. And if you guys were following us, Dale, great job. We conspired on this. J.C. Horn, what was the odds? Plus
190.
190. There you go. So if you were following WOTM, and shout out to Kevin Fukushima, who was in my fraternity in college, he hit us up individually and said, thank you for putting this out. I made money on that. WOTM bets had him going as the first defender off the board. Good job, Dale.
Thank you. So I like that pick for the Panthers. Broncos went back-to-back with a corner, Patrick Surtain. A lot of people had him maybe going to Dallas at 10, but, Broncos go and swoop him up. They need some help defending Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs. So
Keenan Allen, and then Darren Waller for the Raiders.
Yeah, no, so I like that pick for them a lot. Then at 10, Dallas did trade with the Philadelphia Eagles, who went out and selected the Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith, team up with his ex-college teammate, Jalen Hurts. So
the Eagles trade up. The Eagles seemingly take a wide receiver in the first round every year. They had Jalen Reagor. I mean, last year, it's just a new trend. Jalen Hurts, you're right. You nailed it on the head earlier. This common thread of teammates just reuniting. Yes, I like the Jalen Hurts, even though he went to Oklahoma as last year.
Yeah.
He gets the Heisman Trophy winner. I thought that Devontae Smith was the best route runner naturally in the entire draft, better than Jamar Chase.
I feel bad he's going to Philly, though.
Now, I just want to say the Chargers, we'll get to number 11, don't worry. The Chargers took Rashawn Slater. I'm fucking stoked. He is smart. He comes from a great educational institution, and he can play all 5 offensive spots. Talk about investing in your future, not what the Bengals did. The Chargers did that by protecting Justin Herbert. They take Rashawn Slater. Now, Dale, I will let you run with this right now. So let's go back to the number 11. So the New York Giants, who are kind of just in the way of everybody. I feel bad for football in the state of New York and New Jersey, whatever. made a trade to the Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
To the Windy City. Who did they take?
It's 2:30, baby. Won't you meet Jay Fields by the bean? Justin Fields goes to Chicago, and I love this pick for Chicago. Chicago clearly identified their guy early in the pre-draft process. Reports are coming out right now saying that Matt Nagy and Justin Fields got into even schemes and stuff in their pre-draft meeting. Things went so well. And apparently last night on the phone call, Justin Fields and Matt Nagy just picked up right where they left off. They're talking schemes. They were talking durability issues. They're just going into their football guys. Hopefully Matt Nagy doesn't fuck this up because he has a generational talent coming into his program at number 11.
Now, now we can kind of pivot to this. So let's stay in the NFC North. I asked you yesterday when we went live, hey, how is this going to impact the division? Can he compete? And ultimately, he might be able to run away with this division because fucking Aaron Rodgers is bitching and moaning about what the front office has done for him, which I don't blame him. And now there's indications. There was a bombshell that was dropped yesterday. So per Adam Schefter's Twitter, and Jay Glazer broke this, Ian Rappaport, all these media heads
Mark
and insiders.
Schlereth's going in today about it too.
Yes. So yesterday, about 11 a.m. Pacific time, shortly before the draft, here's what Adam Schefter said. Reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers is so disgruntled with the Green Bay Packers that he has told some within the organization that he does not want to return to the team. League and team sources told that to ESPN on Thursday. That's fucking crazy. So I don't know if he wants to either focus on only hosting Jeopardy, if he wants to just continue having this weird family estrangement, or, as you said with Mark Schlereth, I do not want him going to the fucking Denver Broncos because PFT, Pro Football Talk, reported that they were either going to the Raiders or the Broncos, and Schlereth confirmed it.
Yeah, so today I'm seeing nothing but Broncos talk. I've seen some tweets out there. Hopefully news doesn't break before this breaks. But I've seen news out there saying that the deal to the Broncos is all but done. Well, listen, it is what it is. You guys are just going to have to deal with A-Rod for a couple years.
I'm pissed because this is the whole Peyton Manning thing all over again. When the Colts decided to cut bait with Manning because he had a broken neck, and they decided to draft Andrew Luck, who eventually retired super early. And now we're going to get another MVP, Super Bowl MVP and MVP quarterback potentially in my division. And this is what fucking sucks, is the only thing that people are looking at is just the numbers wise. Oh, he gets to play Mahomes twice a year now. Fuck that. No. Like, God damn it.
Patty
Stay
Mahomes
over there.
and Aaron Rodgers in the same division will be electric.
I do not want him in Denver. I really do not want this at all because I acknowledged what Denver has. They have some solid offensive pieces, and they've upgraded defensively as well. Ugh, I do not want him to go to Denver.
Yeah. No, you know what? Well, something to keep our eyes on. It's not a done deal yet. Maybe something will flip, change course a little bit. Kentucky Derby.
Come here. Oh, fuck. Is that our fucking pro?
Listen, I know nothing about horses.
The greatest 2 minutes in sports. The Kentucky Derby is tomorrow. I had Dale. He totally went chick status. So he loves betting on everything, whether it's WNBA unders, whether it's surfing, or it is the Kentucky Derby.
The horsies.
It is the first weekend in May. It is the greatest 2 minutes in sports. Now, Dale, like as I mentioned, he's going full chick status. He picked one horse based simply off the name. Who'd you take?
I took Hidden Stash, 29-1 odds.
Why Hidden Stash?
Felt right. It just felt right. I think Hidden Stash, great name, great thoroughbred. Let's go win some money.
Now, I have two equines that I want to talk about, or equestrians I want to talk about right now. One, he is a favorite, but Hot Rod Charlie, my best friend, Charlie the Parlay Pup. But if I want to go long shot like Dale, a 21-1 soup and sandwich. Ooh. I fucking love soup. And as hungover as Dale is right now, he's probably going to need some soup and maybe a sandwich because he was celebrating that Justin Fields pick so much. But no, seriously, I love soup so much. I'm the type of guy, it could be like 85 degrees and I want some soup. So soup and sandwich. Horse. Let's go, baby. Come on now, come on. 21-1. Guys, Dale is extremely hungover, so thank you for hanging in there today. Make sure to follow WOTM Daily. Go subscribe on YouTube. We can also find us, or you guys can find us on Apple and Spotify. Follow us on all of our social media, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. We're on Pornhub. No, I'm totally joking. That'd be weird as fuck. No, you guys, have a safe weekend. Win yourself some money. Dale, stop being so fucking hungover for our shows.
There might be some stuff on Pornhub. See you guys next week.
Dude, you were fucking hurting today.